There is a nationwide shortage of calcium. The component that goes in the TPN. I was just made aware of this yesterday. Most other home health companies, they kind of had some warning and an inclination that they were going to be short, so they started titrating their patients down on the dose and quartering it or halving it in order to conserve. Well, my company was told they would receive a shipment, but then the shipment just never came in, so we didn't have that opportunity to kind of prepare for this. So I went from a normal amount of calcium in my TPN to zilch, nada, nothing, which is quite unfortunate for those that are NPO like me, and those who have some osteoporosis, because technically we would need more calcium, not less. Right now, the new idea is to run lactated ringers, since those do contain calcium, instead of my normal saline. And we're not sure how long I'm going to have to do this for, but even if I ran 2 bags a day of these lactated ringers, I would still receive less than half of my daily requirement of calcium. So next week we're going to be doing my labs and checking the traditional calcium and then ionized calcium, and then we'll go from there. It's not a matter of if my levels are going to drop, it's when. The pharmacist said that their next shipment is scheduled for 3 weeks. However, he's not even confident that he will receive that because this is such a critical shortage. They're advising the people who are not NPO but still require TPN, they're going to be taking Tums. 1 or 2 Tums will give you the calcium requirement. Quite strange. Learn something new every day. But for now, I have lactated ringers until we work out a plan. And then the transplant center is trying to figure out if there is a topical version that may help some of these other patients like myself. Additionally, the multivitamins and Vivite that you normally inject in TPN prior to infusing, those are also on shortage, but have been on shortage for close to a year now. Anyways, I was just cut again to 3 times a week. They did that months ago, and then things improved a little bit in that area, and so then I was back up to 5 times a week, but now I'm cut back down to 3. And so everyone is, I think it's just very frustrating for all parties involved here, for the patients, for the dietitians, the pharmacists, physicians.
Cheyenne, you should be able to figure this puzzle out in like 2 seconds.
Okay, so you got the corners, so I think that goes there. You're making me nervous.
Did I mess this up?
I think you might.
Teamwork.
No, that was right.
No, it was not.
No. We're not stupid.
They're challenged. Cheyenne used to be the puzzle master.
Okay.
Okay, somebody read it.
Okay. It says, I need an extra pair of hands to help me learn and grow. I know that yours will be the best because mommy and daddy told me so. Will you be my godparents?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And
That makes me cry.
crying. Happy Easter! I'm making decorating some eggs here for Easter, and we're using this cool like spinny rotator thingy to color them. It's pretty awesome. So far I've just made a yellow stripe, but it's very symmetrical. And
There are the other eggs so far.
coloring Easter eggs. Yes. With watercolor pens. Well, I chose the watercolor pens. And not gel pens.
Gel pens are the best ever. They reign supreme, believe me. But not with the eggs, unfortunately. I've been doing marker stuff lately, but in combination with my pens. I haven't done this since I was like
A long time.
yeah. 7. I remember doing it with my grandparents, and then we had an Easter egg hunt, and one person couldn't remember where the other egg. It was bad. It smelled really bad. Eventually, the egg was found.
I used to do the Easter egg hunt at my grandma's, and she'd put money in them.
Really?
Yeah, and there'd be like one golden egg that would have $20 in it.
Whoa!
And I would always get the gold.
That's awesome.
Sometimes in the other ones that weren't the golden eggs, she would put like 25 cents in them, like just something silly.
Ours was always just like candy. But for Easter egg, my mom would make us like a huge Easter egg basket. And she put like all these toys in them, and like there was this one thing. It was like a sponge, but like if you put it in water, it like grew into something else. I forgot the name of it, but
Yeah, my grandma would give us Easter baskets too, and it would grow.
yeah.
I would always get the dinosaur one because I was a tomboy, believe it or not.
Really?
Oh my
You?
gosh, yes, me.
Miss Pink?
No, I wouldn't even put my hair up. Like I'd go to soccer practice with my hair
You're
down.
like me.
Because I didn't want anyone touching my hair. Good luck getting a brush through it. Like that's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I hated clothes. I hated shopping. I like
hated-
dinosaurs, dragons, and reading.
Yeah, we would have been best friends back then too. Although you're a little bit younger than me, so
I didn't become more girly until I was like 13.
I don't think I ever became girly.
I hope everyone had a happy Easter. We did. We didn't really do anything, but the family ate, and then we all played games. We played Uno, and then a game called New Phone Who Dis. I'm really tired between yesterday and then having to do an iron infusion, and I've been running 100 to 101 temperatures almost every single day this week, and I'm over it. Next week, we're gonna try to go strawberry picking, and that's something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm gonna vlog that next week.